Hey! Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Let me make sure you guys can hear me on stream. Yes. Alright. Hello! Hello, hello. I still got my baguette and my croissant from last time. It's gonna help us solve whatever crimes come next. Let's see. I did want to quickly start off with fighting the boss over here. How are you, Mana? I'm a lot better today, but I'm still a little sick, but nothing crazy. I think it was just like probably from my lack of sleep. Oh, this is a little loud, isn't it?
Shine down! A fist of reprise!
Hold on, we gotta fix that right now. That's really loud. That's a lot louder than I remember.
Dumpy Dumpty go! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
This is order.
I hate when he runs away from me. Don't run. Accept your fate.
Cool bishop down! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
There you go. Alright, we just needed one last one for Arlecchino, and then all I've got left for her at this point to level her up is collecting those damn flowers that I still need. But I also have to get more of the other materials. Whatchamacallit, level up materials. But other than that, we've got everything. We're on our final thing. We just have to collect 60 of these flowers. I already have the other stuff. We just have to craft them.
Constant over the centuries.
But yes, XP book. There, that's the word I was looking for. But because she's still, you know, level 75, we can still run around with her. It's whatever. She'll be fine. We've got Zhongli here. So we'll use this as our Fontaine team for now. Let's continue this story, actually. I was doing some side questing. Let's go here. I had to avoid that area, even though some of the flowers are over there. To very carefully avoid it so I didn't trigger the quest while I was farming materials. I didn't want it to happen like last time where I was just running around and I triggered the quest. Let's see. Fix my jacket.
Cocaine? Is that for me?
Another one. Oh yes, I should drink water. Thank you, Axel. Perfect. Alright. I think we were taking the kidnapper slash murderer to the fountain to talk to his... Oh, I missed. Damn. They all flew away. To talk to his supposedly not dead but now an Oceanid wife. Don't know how that works. I still don't understand why she turned into an Oceanid and that no one else did. Everyone else just died.
You said she's here.
I guess we'll see.
What do I need to do to see her?
Back then, I drank water from the primordial sea. I hide my sensitivity. Oh, but he can drink it.
Yeah.
He's not from
I
Fontaine.
could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Maybe she just hates you.
Vache.
No, never mind.
Ah!
Yes, that's it. So you heard it too.
Vinier, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache. Vache.
I'm here! I'm here! Where are you, Vinier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Wait, what's there to be careful about? Is this the fountain?
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vacher! Vignier!
Did he?
Vacher, why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me.
Girl, he's been killing people
You-
to look for you.
You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been
How did he get
more
here?
than
Good
20
question.
years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vacher, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
Damn!
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts.
Oh shit!
And my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vacher. It's all because of you.
Damn!
You... Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifices.
So the amalgamation of all the people
Every
who...
woman who died by your hand.
Oh my god.
As our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one.
Holy
Just as
shit.
streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then... Where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of
Probably
her
because of all the
consciousness
people
is
he killed.
avoiding you.
She's like, I don't want to be associated with this
This is
man.
what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did?
Real talk.
If
My
she would
goodness.
despise you for what you became? You are
You
a
dumb
liar,
fool.
a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist.
Real.
The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Damn. You know, I'm cool with being lured to tell to bring Marcel
No.
here. He deserves to hear this.
Yeah. She can't hate me. Let me see her. Please. Have mercy.
Have
You
mercy?
still don't understand.
He didn't have mercy for the people he
When I
killed.
said, don't look for me. That came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Are they about to kill him?
Vacher. Vacher? Vacher. 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 Vacher.
Drown.
We just watched a murder in Genshin Impact. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. Well. Damn. I don't even know what to say. Deserved, really. What's with the bread? It's the baguette and the croissant that I need to solve all the crimes that are happening in Fontaine. It's to channel my inner French person. So I can solve the French crimes happening here.
Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
We're relaxing after someone got murdered, but I guess it's a... What can we do? Shopping is stressful in its own way, though, I guess.
Well met, partner.
Navia!
I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
We did solve the murder of her father.
It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Yeah, he was drowned.
Oh,
He's dead.
now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home
She was
the
able
bacon.
to clear her dad's
Who wouldn't treasure
name.
having a partner like me?
Everything's great.
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the court since then. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized
Oh, hi,
a
thanks for
memorial
checking
my
in. I'm
father.
still a piece
We
of
never held a memorial
garbage.
when he first died.
Hi,
Since everyone knew
Sloppy.
that even if we held one back then, no one was going to
Hello,
come.
hello.
This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him.
I want to take that you were napping with that sound. Things turned out as well as they could have, for real.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service. Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte? Journalist from the Steambird?
Alright, I got like a
Yeah,
little side
way
quest
back when I
with
first
Charlotte.
became the president of the Spina di
I didn't
Rosula,
stream it,
She
but
was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer.
she's like a
I
cute
believe
pink-haired
the story
character
was
with a...
called The True
With a
Heart
she
of
looked like a
Darkness,
train
Secret
conductor, really,
Tales of
but
the Yellow
I guess she was
Rose.
a
To
journalist.
be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's always been super interested in that case, so now her wish has finally come true too.
True, she was
Anyway,
curious about
I
that
told
case.
her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to. We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Yay! I hope they resolved all
are you two on
their
better terms now?
tension. I mean, she did kill her dad, but it
While
was
you were investigating
kind of
Vacher's headquarters,
an affair duel.
Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
That's good.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarend wasn't actually a bad person.
Me too.
It's always
She's
good to
also
have
just
more
really
friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
Aw.
That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Makes me wonder what we're gonna do next, because we solved the crime, but we didn't really interact much with Farina, so I don't really know what's gonna happen now. Like, what are the Fatui doing here?
This
What's
is
going
where
on?
my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be.
Ooh.
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice
Oh,
be
yeah.
here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
I don't think you
Don't
gotta ask
say
to
that.
pay respects.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur
Right,
Neuvillette.
so he's not human,
In any case,
is what we decided last
why did
time.
you come to Poisson?
Well,
Or not even
ever
decided, he
since that
basically
day,
said he wasn't.
I've been turning a
But
question
We need to
over
figure
and
out
over
what
in
he
my
is.
head.
I still think he's like a
Just
jellyfish
what is
or
justice
something.
anyway?
Because of the little tentacles on
There
his
was
head.
once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice.
True.
A justice that's higher than life itself.
It's a bit sad he never told
So you asked
Navia
me why I
anything.
came here.
He
I
felt a
just
little
wanted
bit
to
that
say
way
my
as a father.
apologies to Mr. Callus
but
in person.
As
I
a
should have noticed all of this much
detective, he did well.
sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before.
No, he deserved that.
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Yeah, they're having a wholesome moment.
Paimon's never paid respect
Oh, he's still
at
here in the
someone's grave
background.
before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Well, you're not usually supposed to fly around someone's grave. I mean, I Is that really a rule? People don't really fly anyway.
Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if
Does
she
Paimon
can't
know how to
fly.
like walk or stand?
No. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
Well, she took it serious. Levine, oh my god.
Anyway,
Please.
Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him
Nope.
alone like this, so
Actually, you
why
don't think
we
she
go
can
talk
walk?
to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. I'm curious. Oh wait, I meant to switch to key now. Alright. Hello, Mr. Nouvellette.
Oh, it's
Do
you
you think
two.
he often leave court?
Did Miss Navia invite
Maybe
you to
when
come
there's
pay
like a
your
court case
respects to her
happening,
father?
he doesn't leave.
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see.
I can't
see.
imagine there's too many crazy things
Then is there
happening
something that I can help you with?
all the time.
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
About water
Another
from the
one.
primordial sea, about the prophecy, thank you for that, Pat. Oh my goodness. About the prophecy that has been circulating around Fontaine, about Child, about my sibling. Ooh, let's ask about Ether first.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description.
Damn.
If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Let's ask about Child, yeah.
My
You did
apologies.
strike him down.
My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered
Yeah.
arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
So after I thought about it after we did that quest, if it said Child was not innocent and we are pretty sure the Oratrice is never wrong, that means that the Fatui really are doing something suspicious, I'm thinking. But what are they doing? Who knows? They're always doing something.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it.
I need to know how
Not
that
only
works.
can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I've been prepared for a situation
Wonder if it's
like
alive.
this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's
Oh,
core
right.
is
That did
stored-
happen. Lenny did say
I was
that.
not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture.
Oh,
Add that to the
Nicolette
list of
didn't
items to
know.
investigate.
Interesting.
In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though. The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for
Farina
now,
seems a
we
little
regret to say that the
unreliable.
Fatui Harbinger
I'm so
just have to
curious
bide
about her.
his
She's
time
like
in the fortress of Meripede.
the most human god we've met so
If
far.
we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there
Very
anything
true.
else you'd like to ask me about?
If I didn't like already know for sure Farina was Archon, I would be like, maybe she's pretending to be Archon and he's the real Archon. But because I do know she's the Archon, I'm kind of more curious about why she acts the way that she does. It's like a bit confusing to me. She doesn't act human at all. I mean, human. She acts human. She doesn't act godlike. About water from the primordial sea. Yeah.
So, at court, the bad guys were referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today.
Oh.
Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the
So
planet's surface.
where did the
What
water
Vacher
come
discovered
from?
must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
I bet that's what the Fatui are working with then.
That's how it is.
Knowing the Fatui.
Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Maybe they dug it up.
But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land.
Axel, you saying that she's the underdog is interesting because I don't see her being like as an underdog. I mean like her personality wise. She just feels so, I don't know how to describe it, but she just it feels like she's just for you know what, it's like she's playing like a character kind of, you know, like she's pretending to be someone she's not. It's not kind of like how Nahida was like, I don't really feel like the real Archon because the original, was it Rukkhadevata, was the, or I guess you haven't done the Sumerian quest yet, but kind of similar to like where it feels like an imposter syndrome kind of thing. But with Farina, it feels, I don't know, like she just frustrates me. She doesn't really act with like the grace and knowledge and power of a god. She just kind of feels like a fake. That's kind of how I'm feeling about her.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
About the prophecy that has been circulating around Fontaine.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first
Right.
time that we've ever heard of it.
There would have been a former one.
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose.
Really?
If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy
I was under the
is
impression she didn't take
conundrum left
anything
to Farina
seriously.
by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I think I asked him everything. I already asked the others. I don't know why they didn't go away.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
He really gives me like
Really are
Fontaine
super busy,
Zhongli
Monsieur
vibes.
Neuvillette. I thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Oh, so pretty. Gosh. They did such a good job of making the different variety of landscape for each country. Look at that.
You know,
God.
Walking around for a while now.
Also,
Why
I
don't
see
we go
that
back to the
Hydroculus.
base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Alright. Let's quickly kill these guys and get that chest.
Stabilize.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Laid bare.
Thank
An
you.
impressive bounty.
We got a table. Amazing. Okay, we want to go and grab that Hydroculus up there. You're doing the Inazuma event. Are you in the Inazuma storyline yet, Axel? I'm kind of curious. I mean, I guess you wouldn't have been able to go to Inazuma if you weren't in it. How do you feel about the lightning? Oh, I kind of wish I didn't fix the lightning problem. That was like my favorite mechanic. It was a bit annoying, but it was so cool that like you could just be existing and she's literally trying to kill you as you're walking around in Azuma. You're getting struck down with lightning. Hopefully you got the what do you call it? The achievement. You get hit by lightning, there's an achievement for it. There we go. Alright. Looks like we're heading to... What was it? Back here. Oh, okay, we're heading back here. I can't click on it. Let me click. Let's go, let's go. Oh! Right, I forgot it was underground. I was like wondering why it looked like this on the map. So what are all these notifications? I hate the red dot notifications. Do I have more? I just need to click on everything. I hate having the red dot. I'll be like clicking on messages and stuff and not reading them just to get rid of the notification and then forgetting about the messages afterwards. And then people are like, why'd you leave me on red? I'm like, ooh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Oh wait, what? It's coming from here. Oh, we got a constellation for the traveler. Lovely. Is that the only one? Yeah, looks like it. We got something in our backpack. We got a key! Amazing. The second we see one, we have to remember to grab it. What else have we got? Commissions. Ah, yes. I do need to do today's... Oh wait, it already counted. Interesting. Let's go claim that real quick so I can get that out of the way. There's a lot of lightning. Yes. It's fun. I enjoy it. There's like a world quest you do to stop it, but it takes... You do it over like the course of a few days. I don't know if they changed that now, but I remember when it came out, you had to do it over the course of a few days. So... Again? Double rewards? Wait, did I not do... What did I not do that? Hold on.
Astra at... Thank you for completing...
What did I click on her before for? Did I
Astra
not... Did I not claim the rewards? I can't do anything while talking. There we go. What else notifications we got here? We got Fontaine now! We're gonna stick to Sumeru because we're not done with Sumeru just yet. Alright. Now we can begin Act 3. Lovely.
You have my undivided attention.
I still have to do that music event quest as well. I haven't done it yet. Right, I can't do anything. Can I unlock one of them? I can unlock Linny's! Amazing. We're not doing it yet, though. Who else can I unlock? No one else. We can claim our key. Okay, perfect. Let's head to... We should teleport there, actually. You like the sound of the rain and lightning? I do too. It just sounds really cool in this game. Go here. Farming fire flower. Yeah. Is it for D-Luke?
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us.
I know that you got him earlier.
Navia is such a
I had to
good
farm it
person.
too for a little bit.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Paimon, don't say that. You're gonna
Maybe
jinx
stay
us.
and rest up here for a while. Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If you wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent... Come on, be grateful.
Oh, come on. This place isn't that
Right?
bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine.
I guess I don't know what the
Remember that
interior
detective
looks like.
story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time. Do you look like stay in the Pokedex? Really? I tend to just build any 5-star character I get, just because since I've been playing the game for so long, I have so much materials that I'm like, all right, why not?
It's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first.
I
thing
used to
in the
play
morning
this
to get
game
ready
like
by
every
Poppy.
single day. I spent all of COVID. Like, it came out in like what, the end of 2020? And I spent all of
Cocaine?
2021
Is that for me?
Paimon didn't expect
every
that
single
from
day
us at all.
grinding this game.
Even though it's a detective novel,
Into
it's also
2022,
like
to be honest.
a social documentary.
It was just last year I
It's
stopped.
actually pretty good.
You just finished your pretty slow reader file. Why is the traveler so mean?
No, Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here
While
to give
farming
us
for
trouble, are
shoveling, Fish is a
you?
good DPS over. Yeah, I've heard, I think she's part of the meta. I don't care much for the meta. I'm just like, character hot, like them, I play. I'll build them. I don't care.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place.
Girl,
Good
you
thing
look
I asked
so
the Spina di
sad.
Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
What happened?
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
That's a lie,
Most of
Paimon.
the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Everyone says his name so
Isn't it?
differently.
He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much
That's
the
so
last time
funny.
we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not
It's like if you
privy to
go
the
around
details.
talking to
It
NPCs
would
in
be
Liyue,
best
they
if
all
you came
pronounce
to the
Liyue
Palais
differently.
Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilet in person.
It's so funny.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Sounds good. Don't have much choice, sadly. I know you can get constellations of her from Abyss, if I'm not wrong. The original like first 8 Abyss levels are pretty easy, and you should have it unlocked by now, I think.
Finally on the right path.
It's the other ones that are really annoying to do. Speaking of which, I should do that at some point. It's almost the end of the week. Especially if I want to even attempt to getting Wanderer. I don't have any... I don't think I can pull for him at all. I maybe have like 1 poll right now. If I continue to do the story quest, I'll get maybe a couple more polls. Let's see. Do we have any polls? We got 2 polls! Wow! 2 whole polls! We got Beidou. We've already got her maxed. Let's do one more. Alright. I think I could do one more. Because since I already have max Beidou, I have a... They gave me this. So we could do one more. More weapons to go into the weapon box. And I don't think I can purchase anything else for now. We'll just, every time we get enough to pull, we'll just pull and hope we get them. I don't actually know how many I have left on the banner. Especially because I got Arlecchino last. Let me check real quick what my history is at. I think soft pity starts at like 70 or 75, something like that. Can't remember the exact number. We should take a peep. Let me in. Let me in. I want to see. Hello? Are we glitching? There we go. That was weird. I doubt we're very far on this. Oh, we're a lot further than I thought. We had got her on a single, I think. So we're about 8 times 5 is 40. And then I did like what, 3 pulls? So we're about at 43 pulls? Math. So we're like not even halfway so. To hard pity. I think hard pity's at 90. And then I have the a 50-50, so chances are not looking good for us.
Neverland, we're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Wander is like the only Fatui that I don't have, I think.
Just standing there. You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes,
A harbinger.
I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do.
Wander is really
However,
fun. I've
you
played
should
him a
wait
little
until
bit.
after I tell you the details, then decide
He's very
for
fun to use.
yourselves whether you'd like
A
to
little
help or not.
frustrating when
situation
you
is
try to fly
this.
because I'm not used to it, but it's like new and different. It's really cool.
If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you.
Oh,
correct?
okay.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
She might try to snatch
We
your
convicted
gnosis,
one of the
too.
Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
I guess
It's
that's
like,
fair.
Like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly,
Right.
it is only superficially so. You
Snezhnaya
wouldn't go
doesn't
so far
really...
as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Yeah.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person,
She seems like some
we
like
don't
a
have
daughter
sufficient
asking her
information
father
prepared.
permission.
It is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea.
Nicholas and I will not be socializing.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Damn.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
Oh, she
I
teleports.
am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and
Focalor.
adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
I really am getting father and daughter vibes from them. Or even like sibling.
Though it could officially be considered
shit!
a diplomatic conference.
First
I prefer to
sighting!
see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Here she is. The star of the show.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
And then the 4th of the 11th, Fatui Harbinger. 4th is really high up, too.
Bruh.
Lady
Not the
Farina?
bruh.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries.
That looks so good.
They look delectable.
I want some.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
She sounds
I was
so
born in
nice
Fontaine,
and friendly.
So naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
I was expecting her to be more
First,
like
I would like to
Neuvillette.
thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you.
Oh, she's...
Please don't misunderstand.
Oh, dear.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui.
Damn.
There's no getting around that.
Not her saying that
All
Farina's
I
not
meant to
treating
say
the
is
orphans
that Fontaine
right.
has been stable in recent years.
Damn.
The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt
I
such
wonder why her
peace.
eyes look like that, too.
Now then, you have
It's
come
cool, though.
regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is
She's got a
indeed
bit of
one
sting
of the
to
goals
her
of this
words. I
trip.
like it.
As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
What, are you suing
So
Fontaine?
now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
Hopefully he's still alive
The
after
rules
Neuvillette
governing attorneys
smacked him
only
down.
apply before a trial has
He
concluded.
sniped that man.
Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case
I'm just kidding.
as
I know he's
settled.
fine.
I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Oh, shit.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as
Child
Chief
must be involved in
Justice.
something then if
Okay.
she is
Why don't we back up a step?
really interested in
You
getting
don't
him
need
back
to transfer
soon.
Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Why'd she get up?
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
No wonder she needed Nuvolette
The
here.
Fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Okay. Why do I feel like it involves me
The
somehow?
knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon.
He did say that.
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yeah. Please be careful. The knave won't be easy to deal with. Be careful.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well
I
aware
don't know
of the
how
situation.
powerful she'll be, but I
I
imagine
also
she's
noticed that Lady
pretty
Farina
strong.
acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Yeah.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what
Maybe
means
she
could the
has
knave
something on
possibly have
Farina.
to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times,
Right.
she's still
Archons.
an Archon.
Archons can
In
strike down a
reality, this
Harbinger
problem is
like
even more thorny than it appears.
so
According to
easily.
reports from the Fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
I mean, the Shogun literally like one-shot Senora. I can't imagine unless Farina. I mean, if she has that imposter thing that I'm thinking of, then maybe she can't. Maybe Arlecchino has something on her. Disappeared. Did he stay? Oh, he's gone. Did they break him out? Did he escape?
The details are still unclear.
Either
We
he
cannot rule
broke
an
out
escape,
or
but
Arlecchino
there
got
have
him
also
out.
been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special
There might be some
characteristics of
Fatui
the surrounding
spies
terrain, an
and their
escape should not
guards.
be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Last time there were two Harbingers in one country. That was in Azuma. With Balladeer and Senora at the same time. So they must be working together with something. I just can't imagine. Well, no, that's a lie. Child did try to drown Lee away, so who knows. Why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this? Why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child.
True.
Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss.
We are friends with
And
him.
secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature
Friends
of the
in
Fortress of
quotations.
Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper.
Huh.
It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment.
Oh.
ball
Even
is fucked
today,
up.
sentences against convicted
Another
criminals
one.
still
Oh, yes,
include
thank you,
exile,
Axel.
just as before. The Fortress of
I am sitting
Meropide
up
may
straight,
seem
but let me
like a
get more
prison,
comfortable anyway.
but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly
What?
investigate inside the fortress during your detention.
Wow,
This
okay.
will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
I'm down to help, Nubilet.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept
He's a
this
friend of a
difficult
friend,
task.
so might as well help him out.
Reluctantly.
As I don't want to
You
get
two
mixed
have
up with
my
Child
sincere
any more than I
thanks.
gotta, but it looks
This
like we're
matter is of critical
we're in it-
importance to
we're in it
Fontaine's
now.
current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropede's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Hmm.
I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
yeah.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
We've already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff.
His outfit is
regardless of
so
the outcome.
extra. He looks almost like a priest.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's
I'm
go
always
eat the
looking
best
at it.
meal we can
It's got
find.
so much
We'll
going
eat so
on.
much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal
Yes,
gratitude.
I will take that. Thanks. Tasty. You know what? Since we're dealing with Arlecchino and Child, I should have Child in the party. Hold on. Let's bring him in. Where is he? God. He's here somewhere. There he is.
Need to end a few enemies?
Alright. I mean, the good thing with him is that now we have one constellation on... Was it constellation, I think? Yeah, I think it's like he acts as a singular constellation or something like that. Or talent level goes up. Something, I can't remember what his thing was. Alright, off we go. Do we teleport there? Do we just walk out? Where are we? Let's just walk out. Where are we anyway? Here we go. Leave. Yes. He knows how to make a deal. Yes. Throw in some tasty food, some money. All right, you can accuse me of false charges and I can go to jail for a little bit. Solve another disappearance. I'd be like, what do you mean? He's right here. He's not disappeared. He didn't go anywhere. He's right over here. This menace to society. Since the moment we met this guy, there's always something going on with him.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fontaine, thank you.
Sure, Orla, didn't you just finish eating the cake then you were like, Paimon ate it all?
That cake was pretty good.
Paimon.
Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison. Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
She's like, we won't get this tasty food in jail. I need to eat it all now. And, you know, that's
now
valid.
That Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropede. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Also, Axel, that's so true. She is the size of the cake. How did she eat all of it so fast?
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Who's taking our picture?
Oh, what
Oh,
is
gosh.
that I hear?
Charlotte.
Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Charlotte, please, calm down.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Girl.
You know we can still hear you,
Girl,
Charlotte.
please.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Paimon. We are committing crimes and going to jail.
I almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it
Totally
a
on
secret.
purpose. We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public. Is that a reason enough to go to jail for spoiling? That is so funny.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Yeah, Charlotte's outfit is so cute, isn't it?
But
I
now
love
that
it.
I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Actually, it reminds me when the sixth book of Harry Potter came out. There's a character that dies in it, and someone just the same day it had come out, maybe even like the next day, I was in my class, and some kid just yelled out who died, and I was like, oh my god! Everyone was screaming, and all hell broke loose in class that day. I still remember. So I got that spoiled to me like that. So maybe it is worth going to jail for. I would have sent, if we weren't all children, jail, juvenile detention for that guy. You didn't even think anything at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
It's okay, Paimon.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meripede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Are you gonna pay me?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
We've got other things to do. We're already
It's
solving
nothing
a
difficult.
disappearance.
All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke.
Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Okay.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Is that a good
If I
thing?
could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll
Wow,
get anything you want.
Paimon. Paimon said food?
The
Yes.
food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
A lot. Oh, you know what? If you're footing Paimon's bill, we'll do it for you. Because that is a lot of food.
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going. Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Also, did I already buy out the recipes at the restaurant here? Oh, I did it. I would like to purchase everything, please. Cool. I thought I did. I guess I did it. I was going around purchasing all the recipes from the restaurant that I missed. All the ones in Liyue, Sumeru. There's some new ones in Mondstadt too. I need to purchase some more. Are there more restaurants? There's one over here. Hotel de Board. Hey, burger! Sorry I'm late to school. No worries. Honestly, you're in a completely different time zone. So, yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. Understandable. Can I purchase from you, lady? Or do I have to go inside? I have to enter. 1:20 p.m. Oh, then it is late in the afternoon, but at least it's Saturday for you. On the weekend, who cares how late you wake up? I would like to purchase everything, please, if you do not mind. Before I go to jail, I would like all your recipes. Wow, there's a lot in this one. Hello? There you go. I was not clicking it. I was going too quick. Too fast. Nice. We got even more from Fontaine now. I'm sure there's even more that I have to purchase in some of these places. I have not... I've barely explored. I just went around getting the statues. And if I ran into a waypoint or a teleporter or whatever, I grabbed it. But I didn't do too much. Can we just teleport to where we gotta go? Yes. Let's teleport. I have alarms set at 5, 5:10, 5:20. Wow, Axel. My goodness. Although, wait, did I hear a familiar voice? Oh, it's Schlappy. I thought it was Nyx. Oh my goodness. I was about to say, hey Nyx, I thought you said you were unpacking stuff with your sister. Oh my god. That, you actually got me with that.
That's so funny.
That is insane. Wow, because she usually doesn't say anything when she comes in either. She just goes, Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Also, hello, Slappy. It's been 10 years. Hello, hello.
It's been less than a week.
It's been... we hang out like every day. Are you joking right now? That was ridiculous. A week? I was dying out here. What the fuck?
It's been like 4 days.
It's been too many days. Last time we hung out was... Rising, I think. That was a week ago.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I thought it was Sunday.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
It's still been a long time. Don't you know I'm needy?
You saw me yesterday.
Okay, well, whatever.
I was just running around doing Final Fantasy things.
Whatever. I plan to do a farm tonight after stream too. Anyway, I need to get on that. I bought the gorilla mount. Yes. And then I got the second one. So I've done both of the 250 ones, and then I got the little minion that's also 50. So I've gotten the biggest rewards from the thingy.
You've been grinding. I haven't even gotten anything yet.
It's a lot, and it took ages to grind. That was like a whole, like, I think 2 nights of grinding to get all of that, and that was just from. Wait, I wasn't supposed to go in here. What? What was I saying? It was 2 nights of grinding. Like, I would say maybe 5 hours total, like both nights combined. It was like 5, maybe 6 hours combined. So
yeah, I was trying to do it while I was working on stuff, and I kept missing. I'd like look up and it'd be like, oh, the thing just ended. Shit. And I'd like, well, I'll get the next one, and then I'd wait, and it's like, oh, and then it ended. I'm
gotcha.
like, son of a bitch.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to jail right now. So, oh my god, Axel, doesn't this look like Annie's lobby? This is like Annie's lobby over here. Holy shit. This looks so cool. Annie's lobby in Fontaine. And we're heading to jail? This is like Annie's lobby. What the fuck? That's crazy. I wonder if they were inspired by it.
Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised.
Robin, don't go. We gotta stop. We're Robin right now. We're going to jail. In One Piece, Schleppy, there's like a courthouse that's like extended over like this giant ring waterfall, and it looks kind of like how this looks. Except it's just water instead of the buildings. But then there's like a long walkway that goes out to the middle of the waterfall, and then you have the court or whatever, and then you go to jail from there. So I was just thinking it looks exactly like it.
You may want to step back a bit.
Gotcha.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Underwater
Utilizing both the
prison?
barrier of the water as well as the
Wow, this
fear
is
humans
so
have
One
of the
Piece.
depths.
What the
The
fuck?
fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Wow.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for
Oh,
yourselves
this is so
once you are down
exciting.
there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Well, we can swim,
Oh, and
Paimon.
there's
We
one
can
more
literally
thing.
breathe underwater
I
now.
mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a
Wriothesley.
very shrewd fellow.
Wriothesley.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
That's a crazy name.
He's that Duke, right?
Wriothesley.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison.
Ah!
Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Gotcha. The Duke. Wriothesley. I'm gonna butcher that name every single time. Wriothesley. Wriothesley. I already forgot how to say it. I think I'm saying it right. Wriothesley.
All right.
Right.
It's about all the time that we have to talk privately.
Oh God.
I'm counting
I'm
on
gonna
you two.
struggle out here.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
Axel, you've been
Madeline.
released from the ads. We're going to an underwater
I'm
prison.
here, Monsieur Nervalet.
See, she said it his name differently too.
Don't
Monsieur
worry, they
Noverlet.
won't escape on my watch.
They all say it differently.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Fortress of Meripede. Oh. Note, involvement in other quests. Current quests to the Shining Stars in the Depths. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quests to become occupied. Progress cannot be made in occupied quests. Unfinished comedy. No, why would I do that? I would of course want to do the main quest. How is that even a question? Oh no, Axel. I need to change the setting on it because I feel like it puts the ad. It's supposed to only do like 1 an hour, but I feel like it does it way more often. I feel like they lie to me. It says one thing, but they do another thing.
Are we already underwater now?
Wouldn't be the first time Twitch has done that.
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
He's back.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well.
Axel, we're heading to an underwater prison. I'm saying it again in case you didn't hear me last time. Axel's the only other person other than Nyx who watches One Piece. This also is giving major Bioshock vibes. I want to play Bioshock so badly right now. I know I said Stardew Valley on Sunday, but maybe make it a Bioshock day. If we see a poison enemy, who knows? Maybe the Wriothesley, whoever he is, he's not the warden. What if he has poison powers? No, I doubt it.
It's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally
Monsieur
requested I escort
Nervalet.
these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well,
Oh, her
now,
dress is so cute.
aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Is she being shady to her, or
Well,
is she just
have you tried
complimenting?
service with a smile? Who knows?
Oh, no.
It might help your professional reputation.
The girls are fighting.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Or maybe not fighting, just
And
discussion.
even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Damn, okay.
Oh, she's got a point.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Marette hates her job, but I would too if I had to work underground
Okay,
in a
let me
prison.
see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Kiss me.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see.
Oh,
You two are
let's see what
charged with
charges he made up to get us here.
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission.
Oh my
thereby
god!
incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
45 days for eating cake? Isn't that a bit excessive? Wait a minute.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us?
That is an amazing
Just looking
sentence.
At the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Oh, this is serious trouble.
And
Gotcha.
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
How is eating cake trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon? Amazing. You really have an eye for criminals.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway.
Yeah, Paimon
I
is
still
the one
need
who
to
ate
finish
it. I didn't
processing
eat
you
it.
before you can enter the fortress
Take
of
Paimon.
Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Are we gonna get a mugshot? Please tell me we get a mugshot. That'd be so funny. We're getting a mugshot. Can Paimon get one too? Oh, I hope. The Traveler's done everything now. This is too funny. Not Paimon posing. Please. Under Moret's guidance, you complete all the required... I didn't read the last word.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Not the rebirth.
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon.
Us trying to bond with the other inmates. We're like, we ate cake.
Save it.
What got you here?
Not like I'll remember
Other
your
people in here for
names.
murder, maybe.
Move it.
Let's go, let's go. No seatbelts on the boat. Very typical game. It's not as bad as the airships in Final Fantasy, where they're literally flying at like a 45-degree angle and you're just standing straight up. I still think that's hilarious. We've got our feet bolted to the ground on those ships, I think.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Deacon does not want to talk to us.
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you sent to bring us in?
This is exactly why I can't stand new fish.
Not the
I
new
wouldn't even
fish.
be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
It's the escapist now. Yeah, I guess it is. Escapist in Genshin. Although we're not trying to
Alright,
escape.
Seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Okay.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Okay.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life.
I guess that's the real purpose
So
of the
are all these
coupons.
people in
They
jail? They're just
symbolize
allowed to
true
free
fairness
roam?
and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive.
I'd be scared of like the glass
Oh,
breaking.
I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen the Harbinger from Snezhnaya? Not him ignoring me. You asked.
Why aren't you answering us
He
again?
literally said he would help us.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there.
I bet Child
It's
fought
down
his way
through
to the
here.
top here,
Your turn to give it a try.
knowing him. So hold on, I'm gonna take off my hoodie real quick. I shall disappear for a moment while I take off this hoodie.
Cocaine? Is that for me?
I have been freed from the confines of the hoodie. There we go. Okay. Continue. Got some achievements. Perfect. Are we heading in? Heading, except to head down. Oh, do I have to swim? No way. I don't think so. It's an elevator, of course. How inconvenient that it's like around the side like that. Is that Avengers music? It better not be. Otherwise I'm gonna get copyright by Disney. We're already in danger of that with the clocky voice that sounds like freaking Mickey Mouse when we were playing Star Rail.
Mouse is coming.
I just hear, oh boy, DMCA takedown of your channel. Oh boy, oh boy, I didn't want to do this to you.
It's like a metaphor from a previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
You're going to jail, buddy. Sorry, I'll shut up. Too much. God, we keep going more and more underground. We're here. Here, Mickey, yeah. Alright, looks like a cutscene. No, no, it's not.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals
Oh,
too.
so we weren't in yet.
Oh,
We
they
were in like
sure don't look happy.
the lobby area.
Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in. Hurry up and think about something sad.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Let's just start beating people
If
up.
we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Axel says, I couldn't talk with you. Ooh, Schleppy, I couldn't talk with you?
I have no idea.
I have no clue. Oh, right. I think like a couple days ago, I can't remember when exactly, Axel jumped into Bozo VC with me and Nyx. We actually heard it for a little bit.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I
I mean,
hear him on
yeah, we
stream
watch his
every once in a
stream.
while.
Yeah. Axel, I was snooping on your stream earlier today. I couldn't text or anything because I was in the car, but I was listening in. If I ever get found out, or I guess for you it would have been yesterday. If I ever get found out, then maybe we become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
We ate the Archon's
Someone
desserts.
important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Oh, are we about to fight?
They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome.
Oh, is this
These Gardamex aren't here to attack you.
Oh god, I forgot his
In fact, they're
name.
here as your honor guard.
Riotley?
Well, I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette.
Riotley?
I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with
He looks cool.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine.
He's got like a
However,
werewolf
I'm
vibe
afraid
to
that
him.
I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
So you must be...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
We're underground.
Oh,
What weather?
greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
His voice does not fit how he
great
looks.
it would have been if only the fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
Homie has a crush.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
He was a nuisance. It's okay, his attitude could use some work. He's taking great care of a splendid chap, really. Let's say he's a good person so we can get on his good side.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Now he's talking different since we're
I believe
friends.
that concludes the introductions.
Friends
We've
with
already taken
Ridsley.
enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Alright, I guess we just
Yes,
met him,
Your
but
Grace.
I imagine
I'll
we're
take my
already
leave
friends. He's covered in like scars and stuff too. He's a cool looking character. I wonder if he's a 4-star or 5-star. He looks like a
Please, follow
5-star
me.
though.
To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress
Has he already
of
had a
Meripede.
banner?
I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He looks so cool.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Honestly, his vibe is like more of like a harbinger look to him. I wonder. Let's just roll with it for now. But I think it's just because he's wearing red and black. I hope he doesn't know too much already. Oh, right. I mean, he's friends with Neuvillette. Isn't it fine?
No wonder
if he
Charlotte's so
knows?
interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Although he didn't seem to know when he talked to us. He just knows that we're friends with Neuvillette.
No time to lose. Yep.
Ooh, cool. This whole area looks sick. Goodness. I want to go up. Is there an elevator up? Is this an elevator? enter the office. Not yet. We will wait to do that. So does everything really cost coupons? Can I not use my Mora? I'm literally... Oh! Free! I got a welfare meal. What is that? Can I actually eat it? Where is it? Am I blind? I don't see it here. Is it a quest item? Where did it go? I swear I got it. Oh. A welfare meal from the coupon cafeteria. As it's free, there's an element of surprise and risk. Used to obtain a meal and a fortune slip. Suspicious barbecue ribs. Okay. Fortune slip. Quest item. Don't look for shortcuts. After all, the shortcut might already be clogged with hordes of people who've already found it. Ooh. Intriguing. I love that you still have the 2 traps. Who knows when we'll need it? I've had this ever since Xiangling gave this to us, or I don't remember if Xiangling gave it to us anymore. It's been 4 years. I don't know. I can't recall who gave it, but yeah, I just kept it. I was like, I'm not gonna. What do you mean I should use it in the quest? Never. Yeah, oh, they do cost coupons. It was from Razer? Gotcha. Okay. Oh, right, because he didn't want us shooting arrows at the boars or something like that. Because then the wolves didn't get food to eat. I remember now.
And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if
we're real criminals, you know.
Well, then
Hi, Pod.
maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
He sounds like a businessman. He doesn't.
Please remember that in the fortress
The voice
of
does
Meripede,
not
it's
suit him.
better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim 1 welfare meal each day.
Oh, once a day?
Welfare meal?
Okay.
You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's
So you can only
not how
get
it
1
was.
food a
Back in the
day?
day, it
One
cost you
guaranteed
credit
food?
coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Damn,
It
that
was
feels...
only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now
Gotcha.
everyone gets a square meal every day.
He's the
even
reason
no
why
good
people can
slackers
actually
who've never
eat
picked up a
something.
wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
They're gonna make me do a bunch of
But
quests,
trade
huh?
is
To get all
always
these
conducted by
coupons so I can get things.
So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If
They've got
nobody
their own
could even
society
afford a
down
meal,
here.
then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Let me see if he has a vision on him. Where'd he go? Oh, I thought we would follow him. Bruh. He disappeared. He's on the other side of this. But it looks like I am gonna have to do like either mini quests or something to to actually get these coupons. There's no way I'm just gonna easily get anything out of this. This is gonna go up. We don't need to take that elevator. We need to see if he's got a vision on. I mean, his design is too specific to not be a playable character.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Nice, congrats, Axel.
So, instead of
Level
leaving them to
40,
their own
or
devices,
almost.
we've provided them with this dedicated
ad heaven
venue.
right now.
This
He's in
way,
what?
nobody will get involved.
He's in ad heaven
unless
right
they
now.
want
Oh,
to.
is he? I didn't even get a
Yeah.
notification for that. Seriously? Damn. I'll just type it out. There.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
Heaven's hilarious.
But I must warn you that your sentence will
Oh
be
my
extended
goodness.
if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, Axel. I was a little early on that. There goes the ads.
Did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also
He's
quite useful.
ice. He's cryo.
Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Interesting.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that
Unexpected.
arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Paimon, you're getting way
That
too
is
comfortable.
something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for
Although
now.
we are here for 45 days. Might as well get comfy, get situated. So there's a fighting ring. I could probably make a bunch of coupons from fighting in there. I bet it's gonna be similar to, there was like this one event where we had to use the Traveler and fight in the fighting ring without using our vision. So it might be something similar. This way? Up? Oh, I guess I was supposed to take that elevator then. At the dormitories, okay. When are you gonna eat the croissant? I want to eat it, I just can't right now, sadly. They're pixels, and although technically I'm pixels, but this pixel body cannot eat a pixel croissant. A sad day for all of us. Do I have to go up one more floor? Axel, you can have like a singular bite. I will allow that much. And none of that big bite nonsense.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Bro.
What time indeed? Time
These guys
waits for
are
no one, so
down
it's
bad
best to keep an eye
for
on it.
read sleep.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Bro, stop panting.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Daddy, chill. Exactly.
Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep.
Look at all
The
his
guards will inform
scars.
you where
God,
your
what
bunk
happened
is
to him?
later. In the fortress of Maripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Thanks for the Halo Axel.
What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly
Cocaine?
and earn
Is
a
that for
stable
me?
income.
Oh, right. I
As
should
for
drink
what we
water.
produce,
Thank you, Nyx.
many of the
Thank you.
clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
For a split
There's
second.
no need for me to get into
Just a
specifics
split
about
second.
the production process
You had
now.
me there.
You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Wait. Isn't that Linny? Linny? What the fuck? Didn't we, like, fight in court to get him out of here? What? Are you gonna ignore us?
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say.
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I
Why
thought
is he
maybe I was
here?
so
What are
tired
the
from work that I
Fatui
was
up
starting to see
to?
things.
They are
The
up
only
to
thing you should be seeing
something.
is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Are we gonna pretend we don't know him?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Bug up here. Okay. I like the music down here. It's cool. Can I go in? I can. What is this place? Looks like probably a shop. Another one of these creatures I still don't get. She's got a vision! Oh, it's not, it's a, oh my god, it's just a baby.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
She's so cute.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But
It's a
thank you for
baby.
your concern, Siegeween.
How do you say that name?
Then you must be
Siegeween?
here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of
Siegeween.
Meripede's head nurse.
That's a nurse? That is a baby.
They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
She says,
Since you seem
actually,
to have
I
some
have no
rare
help down
downtime
here.
with
I'm
no
the only
patients,
nurse.
perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Important
I'll join the
convicts?
welcome party.
Thank you.
That's so
Your
funny.
presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
Already?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Sounds good to me.
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
This little baby is too cute to be down in this underwater prison as a nurse, of all things. This baby creature, whatever. There's a teleporter nearby. I shouldn't do. Oh no, I have to go down anyway. It says it's below me. But I don't see it. Unless there's like another floor. Even deeper down. There might be.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Nicolette made it sound in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but it looks like it's all bread. That's the... It, it looks like... Or maybe, is that pizza? Maybe? Paimon's is slightly different than mine. I look like I have like 4 giant carrots and 2 pizzas. And then I don't know what Paimon's got. Paimon looks like she got like 2 croissants and... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Main thing is that it's free. I mean, free food is free food.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
The food is out of
It actually
luck.
has nothing to do with luck in this case.
Oh.
I had a word with
Never
Walsey,
mind.
so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
So they're not always gonna be
What you
good.
get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
I would like to sue Chef Walsey in the court of law.
Tasty food like this every meal,
Death.
the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Oh no, is he sick?
He seems healthy no matter how you
He didn't
look at
seem
it. But he works
unhealthy.
so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good.
They're all friends, I guess.
But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
Hmm? But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system?
Someone steals your food, is that a crime?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical
Who knows?
products
That's
for
what I'm
official
curious
use,
about
and
too.
some
I'm sure they
essential
have
goods
some
to be
kind of
obtained from the overworld,
enforcement
so we
down
naturally
here.
have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
Okay.
In light of that,
Yeah, he did
I
seem
am
pretty
quite
nice.
willing to go
I
out
liked
of my
him.
way to show
Neuvillette
respect
was
and accommodate.
a good character.
In fact, right now I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well,
I still think
your
his
new
voice
life
doesn't really suit
awaits.
him. He just looks like a gruff type character, and they've given him like a businessman, like a door-to-door salesman kind of voice, in my opinion. Right. How do we get to where it's telling us to go? Looks like the elevator. Da-da-da. I like the music down here. Good. I would look insane skipping through this jail as child. Where did he go? I'm almost certain Arlecchino broke him out or something. Also, Linny was here, and maybe he did like a magic trick and got him out, but then Linny doesn't do like real magic, so maybe not. It's just like a show. But there's a reason he's here and Child's not. There's like no way that it's just a coincidence.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Alright,
The
Fielding.
bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Can we see what the bunks look like? I'm kind of curious. God, everything looks like it'd be like rusty and wet and everything like slightly damp. Ugh.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories.
Hope we got our
are like a
tetanus
dream
shots
now.
before coming down here.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. But we're actually here to help Nervalette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
Oh, he definitely knows. He knows why we're here.
Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
Yeah, no one.
Maybe
I
something
think
like,
it's weird that we'd be sent here for cake anyway.
eyes on you, so don't try anything funny. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Nervalette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up.
The dude looks scary, so we gave up.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Nervalette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
We should look for the scene of the crime. Where did he disappear?
You mean...
Oh, right, Linny. Yes. Let's go.
was thinking too.
Let's go ask
Paimon
him.
almost spilled the
We
beans
should go
when we ran
confront him
into
and see
him.
what he's doing here.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
We worked so hard to defend him in court, only for him to end up down here anyway.
And yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I'd say he's here for the same reason we are. Oh, for sure.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Can't trust a Fatui. And look, there's something over there. What?
Huh?
Oh!
Oh, it's a card!
It is.
Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have
Oh,
left
maybe he left
here.
it for us
He's in
to
prison and
look
still
at.
doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Okay.
What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he's up to something here, too. Yeah, for sure.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
There's no door either on this little dormitory. We're sleeping on a damp bed. There's a giant open, I guess, arch. I don't know what that is. It's probably cold draft coming in this whole time. Actually, when you're deep underwater, is it cold or hot? It's cold, right?
Paimon woke up.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
I thought we were allowed to do things on our own pace. It's cold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember it's supposed to be colder the deeper down you are. Alright, let's get our free food. And then go confront Linny. Find out what the hell he's doing here. I'm probably not allowed to just jump down and start flying. But we're doing it anyway. Oh. Do I have to go further down? What? I have to go up here. Is that what it's saying? No. Oh god, the tracking's all messed up. Listen, I'm lost. Oh no, I have to go down. Okay. This place is a little maze-like. The fact that there's a separate elevator to go up and down is crazy. 40 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, okay. So it is chilly. I don't think we've gone down to this level yet. At least I don't remember doing it. We're still going. Which way's out? What's this? Oh, that's cool.
How dare you, Axel? You're supposed to use Celsius in basketball.
That's hilarious that the The European
American is
is using Fahrenheit and Phasmo, and the American is using Fahrenheit. Please. That's too good.
Celsius, so you just literally it's 0. Once it hits 0, it's freezing.
That is so funny.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day.
Catch
Looks
of the
like you've got
day.
some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Damn, okay.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
I doubt that, but okay.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single
Paimon,
one
you're
of
getting
its
intimidated
machines.
by the wrong
And
person.
it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Okay.
Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Sounds good to me. First day of work at jail. The modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. When the part space glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed parts. Okay. So if it goes red, you hit it. When it glows, you jump. Okay. Looks easy enough. I shouldn't use him though. Let's use Arlecchino. Arlecchino's in jail. Actually, no, we should do this as child. That makes sense. Start processing.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Oh, it just jams all the time then.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Oh, whoops, I meant to. Did I jump? It doesn't help with the bow, I keep going backwards. Yay!
Report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
I did my job, sir. Here you go.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Alright, let's go bother Lenny. Where is this guy? Another one. Yes. Thank you for the head pat.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you?
Mr.
Oh, this
Magician.
better not be some disappearing act. It doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Okay. Do we head up the elevator? I'm gonna take coffee. Ooh, yes. Coffee. Coffee sounds good. Well, it's kind of late. I shouldn't have it. I think that means I have to go up a floor, actually. Let's go up one floor. Oh, we also got a little thingy. It's probably not even close enough for us to do even a singular pull.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Wait, isn't it Lynette? I think I just saw Lynette.
Hey, over here.
Or maybe it was just some random girl, because there's Linny. Never
Oh,
mind.
you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there
Cocaine?
something worrying
Is that
you
for
these
me?
days?
Oh yes, I should drink water.
You little...
Thank you, Nix.
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right.
Okay, so I did
My
see
brother
her.
simply can't stand to be away from me.
How cute.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh no.
Do you still remember him?
Poor Fremine is here. That poor shy little boy. Oh no.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent,
Right?
and now
That's what I was saying, Paimon.
court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
Oh my
I
god.
assisted him in his crime.
Wait.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the
So
magic
that was
trick
part of their
itself,
magic
I think
trick.
the performance went perfectly.
Stealing people's wallets?
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
The real question is, what are you two really doing
Indeed.
here?
Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Yes, fess up. What's
So
going on?
I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all.
Which is?
We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
Yeah, it was quite obvious.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
Oh?
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
Huh.
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
I think so, Axel.
But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had
I'm not
infiltrated the
100%
guards,
certain.
suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
I don't know if you mentioned if it's a clan or not, but it is some organization.
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Oh! She doesn't have it.
She managed to learn information that important.
So she doesn't have the gnosis.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never
I
had
had
the
a
chance to see her
feeling
at
there was
work.
something going on
But we
with
trust her
Farina.
conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide.
Well, we're not gonna
and
help
is
you
related
find
to that
it.
secret.
We don't want the Fatui to get it.
All about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two?
What if we just
Did
report you
Monsieur
guys?
Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
You can't just tell them everything.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
I don't think so. You already said it, everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that.
Yeah, she doesn't
She's
have
just
it.
asking for
I
a
don't know
report
where
on
it's
Master
gone.
Child's predicament.
It's
as a
definitely
means
what
of
they're
pressure.
guarding then.
Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with 2 high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master
Oh, so they
Child
don't
too,
know what happened
then
to Child.
diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust
Oh,
its
he
stance
probably
a
just broke out on his own.
Just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship
No worries,
between the
Nix.
Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I don't want to.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
I refuse.
As you know, the House
We
of
better
the
not
Heart
say
has
yes.
many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
It might be your priority, but it's definitely not the knaves. Sorry. Yeah. Good.
See, I told you.
That's like stupid. It's like us handing
Is
the
that
gnosis
so?
over.
Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with
They
you
can
this
say
time.
whatever they want. I will
Lynette,
literally
just
say
tell
no.
them everything, why don't you?
They could be dying, and I still wouldn't
It's
try to get
okay
them
to
the
open up a
gnosis.
little.
I don't care. I don't want to reconsider. Damn.
Very
I feel like this
prudent
is so
of you,
stupid. We're
and
just handing over the
consistent with your
gnosis
behavior
now.
since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared
Literally,
for the
they're
worst,
collecting all
but
of
you are
them, and we're
actually
just
more
about to
agreeable than I
work together to
anticipated.
let them take it. I
All
think
right,
that's
then. There's
the
no time
stupidest
to
thing.
lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
Okay.
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to?
I don't
You're
think
right,
Child would
we'll
have thought
definitely
ahead
keep
to
that
look
in
for
mind.
the gnosis down here.
That's the most suspicious
Maybe
thing
I'm
about
not
the fortress
doing
that we
him
know
any
of so far.
favors.
We have a
Thinking
few
about
other
him like
unanswered
that, but
questions, and we'll be
he
investigating
doesn't seem
those
like
as
the type
quickly
that
as we
would think
can.
ahead on that
Anyway,
kind of situation.
I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Sounds good. Alright. Actually, you know what? I might stop here. And we'll continue. Continue next week, maybe? Mayhaps? Let me see. What have we got? Is anyone else streaming that we can raid? Let us see. Oh gosh. Not the Titanic fluid, please. Hey!
Axelic_ just subscribed
Nice,
with
thank you,
Prime.
Axel.
It
Good
finally
stuff.
works.
It doesn't look like I have anyone I can raid. No, it's Friday. Why are none of our friends streaming?
Nobody on my list is streaming.
Yeah, none of our friends are streaming tonight. Well, I guess we'll just end it here. But tomorrow is the Re-Rising stream with the Bozos, which is going to be really exciting because we're going to continue the new update and everything. I'm actually thinking of buying one of the packs. It's like the green one. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like it's like a DLC and it looks really cool, and I just thought I wanted to buy it. It's only $9. I was like, why not? So that'll be for tomorrow, and then afterwards for movie night we're gonna be watching. What are we watching?
I don't remember.
Monsters University. We are watching Monsters University.
Oh, right. I need to make sure I get that downloaded.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. And then on Sunday, I think I'm streaming Stardew Valley on Sunday, most likely. It depends on the mood, really, because I might want to play something else. But most likely Stardew Valley because we missed it on Monday, and I don't want to get too behind. But I'm probably going to play it on Monday anyway, so I don't want to play it on Sunday and then on Monday again. So it's kind of like a 50-50. We'll decide. We'll decide later. But other than that, let me see. Since there is no one rating, I will just end my stream here. I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.